Hello! So today, someone in my Discord noticed something very interesting about a Steam API endpoint. When you visit the TF2 Steam News Hub, there is a bunch of posts here, but all these posts need to come from somewhere. How does Steam know what to show you? The how is this Steam API, and when you open it up, you can see each news post defined. There's nothing special about any of this though. All of this info is public and benign. How many upvotes does it have? When was it posted? And so on. Except if you decide to dig into JSON data for whatever reason. At the very end, hold up. What the hell is this? Valve access logs? Steam ID? I went and downloaded all the data this endpoint returns, and here is what we have. The data starts in 2020, probably because this was when the Steam News Hub was added, but I haven't bothered to confirm this. Literally speaking, these are just the Steam IDs that Valve associates with each post. But as I will show, circumstantially, I think it's reasonable to loosely basically say this is who's working on what game. And so depending on how you want to count it, TF2 has 8 developers. 6 that have showed up in the past 3 years. Eric, as always, our GOAT, but I haven't heard of any of these other people. This gets much more interesting when you compare it to what Steam IDs appear for all of Valve's other games. But first, an interesting note is that 2 of these Steam accounts have publicly accessible workshop favorites. Danton has favorited this scout set from March of this year, and this scout taunt from 3 years ago. Alden has favorited a bunch of stuff, but sadly for these guys, 2 of the TF2 items never made it. Okay, so how does the TF2 developer list compare to the other games? Dota 2 is the biggest with 51 unique IDs found. CS2 has 27. Deadlock has 6, and Left 4 Dead 2 has 6. Eric and Augusta only work on TF2, though Augusta was only last seen 3 years ago and Eric was seen a week ago. Everyone else works on all the games at Valve, though 2 of them are just TF2 and 1 other game. This seems to check out since there has been more work done on the cosmetic updates that would take more time than what just Eric could do, such as the new code written for the Engineer's Taunt kill and the Demoman Golf Taunt that spawns a ragdoll head. The MVM update also makes more sense. It wouldn't be an insane Eric solo project. Next question, how many devs are shared between the Valve multiplayer games? From the data we have, not much, actually. 4 guys work on everything, 3 work on the 2 MOBAs, and the rest are just on Dota 2 or just CS2. Finally, I was curious where every TF2 developer was last seen, and here is that data. Obviously, this data is very limited and only covers who has even posted anything to the Steam News Hub. People could have left Valve since they were last seen and whatever. Don't read too much into this, of course. Okay, hope one of you found this interesting. Bye!